Hello, adventurers. I'm Gray, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. We have so much to do in this game, I don't even know where to get started at this point. But I was thinking today would be a big day, a big expedition we're going on. We are going to see if we can get to the Eye of the Universe using the Quantum Moon. We know the rule of quantum entanglement, we know the rule of the sixth location, we know the rule of quantum imaging, we have all three, so I feel like we can try some stuff now. I'm a little bit nervous to do this actually, because I don't want to end the game, and I'm a little bit nervous this will be sort of the ending, getting to the sun station. Or not sun station, the Eye of the Universe. At the very least, it'll be a big deal to get there. It'll be something that'll give a lot of info. I don't know what the end of the game really is, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea. I just like exploring and going on these journeys. So let's take a look at what we've done. Got a couple more things that popped up. And by a couple more, I mean just the Ash Twin Towers. But we finally have this section that's really connected up here now, which is nice. So everything links to the Ash Twin project here. We have yet to go to the Black Hole Forge. The added line in this was, the Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. The White Hole Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. Alright. So, as I've mentioned before, we got nothing up in this corner, other than, I guess, the control module, which I'm guessing might be in Dark Bramble or something. I don't know where that thing went. Oh, we got a little bit of info in Lakebed Cave. A Nomai named Calais was standing on a wandering rock when another Nomai's lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Calais and the rock were both gone. To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. Calais used this quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Calais and Melore returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with that quantum object and they both move together. That's right, quantum entanglement. We have yet to find sixth location, that's what we're planning on doing today. Yet to get to the Ash Twin project. Actually, that might be the end goal, getting in the Ash Twin project, because it's in the middle of this whole thing and it's been here forever. That might be the end game, and it might be something we need all our information on all these locations to figure out. We got the vessel, which is probably in Dark Bramble. We got Hanging City and Old Settlement, which is on Brittle Hollow, and the Sunless City as well. So a lot of stuff on Brittle Hollow to find, but we might go there if we have extra time today. But I really want to see if we can get to that sixth location on the Phantom Moon. Also, while I'm here, just quickly, I got a couple of comments to read. Nothing too big, but just some fun stuff I wanted to point out. So, I have recalled the rule of sixth location. It might not have been enough. I haven't recalled the rule of quantum entanglement yet. I have now, so that'll be very interesting to use. If I went through Dark Bramble enough times, I could theoretically go back to when Nomai was still alive. That would be interesting. I could talk to them and figure out what the heck they were doing. That might be dangerous, though, because didn't they die from, like, ghost matter exploding throughout the universe or the solar system? And I don't want to get ghost mattered. And then those things I found within Dark Bramble were likely those anglerfish eggs. Alright, and they also wonder if I'd be able to get to the planet in the center of Dark Bramble, since it was originally another planet until the sea took over and destroyed it. I would love to see if I could. Dark Bramble, I'm sure, has lots of secrets left to find. Okay, the game sometimes glitches and says gravity 0 when you're not on the surface of a planet, even though it's not. Just a minor issue, but felt like I should point it out. Also, I tried to I tried to find the probe that crashed into Timber Hearth before, but it's likely that the devs didn't add collision to that probe because they didn't expect it to actually crash into my planet. It was just a random chance that it did, so it probably phased through the planet. So, you know what? That's fine. And then the last things were that orange text when I see in Nomai text means that it's the other side of the projection stone, and I actually decided to look this up as well, and yeah, that makes sense. It's like those projection stones are sort of like video calls in a way. So whenever they're doing that sort of thing, the orange text is basically who you're having the conversation with on those stones. So I basically have no way to tell if I've read dialogue before, unless, like, after I read it, it says something else was added to my ship's log. That means I haven't read it before, so that's a good indicator at the very least. And then blue on the map means south, and red means north, because it matches a compass. And that really helps me out, actually, because I think I'll remember that a lot easier. I used to think red was south, because I think of south as being warmer, because I'm in the northern hemisphere. So, like, south of me would be, like, Texas, for example, and it's a lot warmer than where I'm at. So I think red means warmer, but no, red means north because of a compass. And then also the lake bed cave is called the lake bed cave, even though it's too close to the sun to have running water, because it forms a lake of sand. And that is not a lake I want to be swimming in, just saying. It'd probably hurt a lot and probably kill me very painfully as I suffocate on sand. Not fun. Let's go to the Phantom Moon, or Quantum Moon. Either way. Whatever they call it. Not sure what planet it's on right now, but we will find it. We can always use the compass to get to it. I don't think it matters what planet it's on, so long as I get to it. I know the look, like the environment of the Phantom Moon is different based off of what planet it's on, but I don't think it matters in terms of trying to get to the 6th location. I'm going to the Ember Twin right now because the Ember Twin has the Quantum Moon compass, so I was going to use that just real quick, find where it is. Also, I should probably be careful not to crash into the other Ash Twin. Oh, where's the compass at? Is it up this way? I had a bit too much momentum, but I was trying to cancel my autopilot so I don't crash into the Ash Twin. Okay, I found it thanks to the compass, so that's good. Let's make sure it locks in place, as I send my scout closer ever so slowly. Technically my scout has a photo, but I think I want to get a closer photo. There we go. So now it shouldn't move. I'm a bit nervous. Let's make this happen though. Let's make it happen. Slowly. Slowly. I think it's on Brittle Hollow this time. I haven't been here on Brittle Hollow in a while. I'm gonna crash pretty hard. Ow. But oh no, I landed okay. It's alright. Spin around, spin around. Alright. Let's safely land here. What happens if the tower warps into my ship? Would my ship blow up? Probably don't want to test that. Okay. Let's see what we can find. So we have ourselves a dead body up here, as per usual. Wouldn't have it any other way. Hello there. What was your name? Soleus or something? I don't know. You're dead now, though. So that's your name now. Dead. Okay, so we started at the South Pole, because it's blue on the map. We gotta find the tower. So we can't actually go all the way to the north. We can get pretty close over here, but not quite. That is the ship. Ship is nice and all, but we don't really need the ship at the moment. Where would be the tower? Does the tower spawn whenever it's on Brittle? It should spawn, right? Let's keep spinning around a little bit. Maybe I can make it spawn by spinning. Maybe it's at the North Pole right now. There it is. Okay, so what I was thinking is, if I open this up, you can see inside here, it's pretty dark by default, right? There's no light sources in here. If I pull this up, it'll turn on the lights and it'll show all this stuff. So I can kind of see where the Quantum Moon's at if I do that. But if I turn this... Actually, I do want to read these real quick. Recall the roll of 6th location, recall the roll of quantum entanglement, you have recalled the roll of quantum imaging. Alright. So if I bring this down, turn off the lights, and I bring this to the right here and close the door, this will make it completely dark in here. Right? Yes, it is completely dark. And if I turn off my light and turn it back on, I'm standing on the tower. The tower teleports. I should appear at the North Pole eventually. Is that right? Wait, no, we switched planets. Wait a moment. Is it the entire Quantum Moon teleporting? I don't even know. This is confusing. Or maybe it only works in this tower because this tower is the only place I can get in complete darkness. And maybe that's why they built this tower as well. But I guess because this tower's on the Quantum Moon, I teleport with the entire moon. So I can use this to get to the Eye of the Universe. So all I have to do is look at that right there, and I can tell. Okay. Now we're over at the Timber Hearth. I'm scared. Okay. Alright. We are apparently at the eye of the universe. Let us go. This is it. This is... right here. This is the eye of the universe. We found it, everyone. Good job. Good job. We got here. We figured it out. We cracked the code. The eye of the universe is one giant rock. Yeah, fine. I'll look the other way. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Can I not... Are you not gonna... You're not gonna let me out? Interesting. This doesn't seem to be working. Like, I can't actually get out from here. I'm not sure why. Let me keep testing this whole thing. So I can turn this light off again. Is it because of the location of this place? So if I keep warping... Okay. So it keeps swapping places. Okay, well, now we're back at the eye of the universe. I think it's the location of this tower that's the problem. So the tower doesn't actually swap location when I'm in it, is the thing. It swaps the location of the quantum moon, but the tower needs to be on the North Pole for me to do much with it. So I feel like there's another puzzle I need to figure out here. So let me close this again. Actually, wait, I'm curious. If I open this, will it still work? Like, can I still teleport? Because it's still dark, because that rock's blocking the entrance, right? Oh, okay, I guess it's not completely dark. Okay, it lets a little bit of light through, so close this. Let's try moving the tower to another location on one of the planets. And coming back over here again from a different spot. Where's that now? Brittle Hollow again? Alright, open the door. So I wonder, what if I... So it's pretty bright out here. What if I went to the spaceship? Does the spaceship... Is there any way to turn off the light in this thing? That's my question. That'll launch me away. Is there... Okay, there's a warp core, or a black hole, whatever it was called. I forget what it's called. I just read it earlier. I don't think there's any way to turn off the light in here, and I don't want to be warping out, so let's just leave. So I have to use the tower somehow. But not here. I need the tower to be in a different place. Maybe I should test it. Maybe I should test this on a different planet than this one. Alright, it's on Dark Bramble now, which I actually don't think I've been to the Phantom Moon on Dark Bramble, so this I want to take a quick peek around. There's a whole lot of spikes. Spiky plants, which I don't quite like the look of. What happens if I try to go to the North Pole? There is a big rock in the way. There's always something, isn't there? I guess it makes sense that there is, though. I'll look for a way in, but I doubt there'll be one. I think I need to solve the puzzle to get in there. Nope, don't see any way. Oh, I'm going up. I'm going up too high. Where's the tower at? This place is actually really hard to navigate, the Dark Bramble version of this. There's just too much spike everywhere. Where's my spaceship? Oh, no. Okay, I found the tower again. Let's close you. Alright. And now let us go back to the Eye of the Universe. I don't think I actually changed location at all. We'll test it. We'll test it again. Alright. Is there going to be another rock in the way? Yes, there will be. And I wish I knew how to get it to move. It's interesting that this means, though, that the Eye of the Universe is the source of this rock, though. Most likely. Can I crush myself in this door? Probably a bad idea. Let's try the Phantom Moon on Giant's Deep, because this one's really easy to look around on. So I want this tower to be somewhere else, preferably. Not there. Just look around a little bit. Not over there. Turn around. There. Let's try this time. It's in a different location. Maybe we'll have better luck. Doesn't seem to be the case. We're still stuck here. Even after recalling all those rules. Okay, so what we have... Oh, I can't actually read any of the text anymore. So once we're over here... Oh no, never mind. I have to turn that on to do it. So we know quantum imaging. That's how we got here. We use quantum entanglement to get to this location here, which is the eye of the universe. The 6th location. I know we need to get to the 6th location. Like, I know it needs to be at the North Pole for us to get to where we need to be. But how do we get this to be at the North Pole? I thought that the rule of quantum entanglement would be what gets me to the North Pole of this planet. Because I would just stay in the tower, and then the tower would go to the North Pole, and I would be there because I'm in the tower. But it just warps the whole planet instead. I'm not sure how to get myself to the North Pole here, is the thing. And I'm very confused about that. Is there something else that we don't know yet? There must be, right? Hold on one darn second. What did I just do? Am I in the North Pole now? How did I get here? I just came to Timber. Timber Hearth is the one planet that has the North Pole here? Ooh. And the tower's at the North... Okay. Okay. I just had to try all the different planets, it seems, but... Timber Hearth is the one that worked out. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this in photo mode and just take a snapshot real quick, because I want to check. Is Timber Hearth, could I have just circled the whole place this whole time? No, I could not have. I had to use the tower effectively. So I got the tower as close to the North Pole as I could, and then swapped the Timber Hearth, and then it put me past this mountain range. So then I could walk all the way to the North Pole, and the tower is here. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is so exciting! I feel so happy with figuring all this stuff out, like, without looking anything up. This is so cool. But this is it, though. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Okay, lights off. Door closed. Mentally not ready. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tries. And we are here. Let's turn this on first, just so we have a bit of light in here. We have done all your rules. Open the door. What lies at the eye of the universe? A whole lot of quantum rocks. That's what lies here. So is this actually the eye of the universe, or is this just the quantum moon at the eye of the universe? So I need to get off the moon before I can actually find it. I'm not sure, but I'll keep circling this place. This place is freaky. Look at this texture on the ground. It's sort of a marbled texture for some reason. I wonder what made this place. I'm a little bit nervous to fly around because... Okay, that's just going backwards. I think we need to go to the South Pole. I don't want to... Ooh! What? You see that? It's just rising up. I'm a little bit... Should I walk underneath that? Or is that where I go up? Is that where I need to rise? Is that a living Nomai? That's a living Nomai. Hello? Solanum? He's not dead? He's alive. I actually get to speak to a Nomai. Okay, Solanum. Who are you? What does that mean? I can pick up... What? Oh man, this is weird. What do I do with those stones? Also, am I within range of getting blown up by the sun exploding now? Or am I safe? I feel like I might be safe at this point. Because the Eye of the Universe was miles and miles away. Where do I put these in? Do I put it in over here? No, I do not. Oh! Identity. You. Is that how we do? This is how we talk! Oh, because we don't speak the same language, so we have to use these tools to translate! And he's using a bit. This is like using an app to speak in one language and then it comes out in the other language. Okay. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and we now call it home. Okay. So let me explain you. So there's so many combos we can put into this. I am on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All Nomai in my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the Eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the Eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the Eye. While the Eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the Eye in the sky above us. Okay. Interesting. So I'll remove the explain stone. So I'm guessing that the explain and identity are the ones that have to go on the left, and the blue ones have to go on the right. So let's try identify the Eye of the Universe. We are orbiting the Eye of the Universe now, although we cannot see it. Only the Quantum Moon's reflection of it. The Eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the star system. Alright. Let's try Quantum Moon. This is the Quantum Moon, where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the Quantum Moon is the Eye of the Universe's moon. Interesting. Okay. Put this here. I'm running a bit low on fuel, which makes me a bit nervous, but hopefully it's fine. And we can get through all of this dialogue before we pass out from asphyxiation. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Alright. So let me swap this identity stone out and put in explain. We already put explain you. Explain the Eye of the Universe. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the Eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The Quantum Moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the Eye. Shards that broke off from the Quantum Moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the Eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. That sounds very dangerous, but very intriguing. Alright, let's explain the Quantum Moon. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the Quantum Moon's surface does now, while at the Eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the Quantum Moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the Eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum. Thus, the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually become quantum too. Oh, so that's why the cacti were teleporting and all sorts of stuff underneath the Ash Twin. Or the Ember Twin. Yeah, the Ember Twin. Interesting. So things that are nearby for too long start teleporting as well. Okay. Put this back. Explain me! Can you do that? I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine. To learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. Alright, what would happen if I swapped this out? So I put explain. Have I already done all the... Yeah, I've already done all the identify stones. So let's try putting this on the right instead and putting something on the left. Does it work? Yes, it does. It's about time for everything to explode, but before that, I want to fly up. I want to fly up and see if we can exit this place. Through the eye of the universe. Oh! What? Did I just come... Oh! I can't actually get to the eye of the universe from there! All it does is send me back to another location. At another quantum moon location. Okay, I don't have my ship anywhere either. My fuel is critical. I can't pinpoint my location. You know what? I'm just going to chill here and wait for everything to blow up again. It's been a while since I've actually gone out in a supernova. So you know what? We'll just hang out next to this tower right here. And enjoy ourselves for a moment. Whew. Those were some heavy revelations just then, and I don't know what to make of it. But we know more about the Eye of the Universe than we ever have. And now we need to get there. We need to get there, and we need to get in the Ash Twin project. However, everything just exploded. And I like that little blast of light on the clouds of the quantum moon. Well, that is all for this episode of Outer Wilds. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, I'd appreciate a like, comment, or a subscription. It really does help. That's all for now, and I hope to see you on the next adventure.